In a quiet village near a dense forest, there was an old legend about a haunted carrot patch. No one knew why, but every time a rabbit tried to take a carrot from that patch, it disappeared without a trace. Rabbit said that the patch was cursed, guarded by a mysterious creature who wanted all the carrots for itself. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the trees, a little rabbit named Robbie wandered into the forest. He had heard stories of the patch, but was curious to see it for himself. As he hopped along, he spotted the patch glistening under the moonlight. The carrots were large and juicy, more tempting than any he had seen before. Unable to resist, Robbie reached out and grabbed one. Suddenly, a cold breeze swept through the forest and a strange silence fell. Robbie felt a chill as he looked down. His carrot had vanished. Panicked, he looked around but saw no one. Yet he could feel something watching him. Just then, his friend, a clever black cat named Cleo, appeared. She had been following him, worried he'd get into trouble. "What's wrong, Robbie?" Cleo asked, her sharp eyes scanning the shadowy forest. "My carrot, it just disappeared," Robbie whispered, his voice trembling. Cleo thought for a moment, then nodded. "This patch is known to be haunted, but I have an idea." She crouched low and whispered to Robbie, "We need to trick the ghostly creature. Follow my lead." The two friends devised a plan. Cleo told Robbie to pretend to take another carrot, but this time Cleo would be ready. As Robbie reached for a second carrot, a strange fog began to gather, and an eerie whisper echoed, "Leave my carrots or face the curse." Cleo, quick as lightning, pounced into the fog, her eyes gleaming. "Show yourself, spirit," she challenged. A ghastly shape began to form in the mist, a rabbit, but its eyes were hollow, and it looked like it was made of shadows. It was the spirit of a rabbit who had been cursed to guard the patch, never able to eat the carrots itself. "Why are you haunting this place?" Cleo asked, bravely stepping forward. The ghostly rabbit sighed, its voice sad. "Long ago I was selfish, never sharing my carrots with others. As punishment I was cursed to guard this patch forever, never tasting a single carrot." Cleo, thinking quickly, looked at Robbie and whispered, "Offer to share your carrot with him." Robbie nodded and held out an imaginary carrot. "Please take it. I'd like to share with you." The ghostly rabbit hesitated, then gently reached for the imaginary carrot. As soon as it touched the offering, the ghost began to glow, softening into a warm light. The curse lifted, and the ghostly figure faded with a peaceful smile. From then on, the patch was safe, and Robbie and Cleo returned home, knowing they had freed a spirit with kindness and quick thinking. But on quiet nights, they could still hear a gentle whisper in the forest.